What's up YouTube? This is the Internet Income Ninja back with another amazing video. Thank you so much for tuning in, and today we are going to be talking about making money online. Specifically, we're going to be looking at making money with drones. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you stopping by this video, and let's jump into it. So, everybody wants to live the life that they want to live. That's why you get money. If you didn't need money, then people wouldn't be trying to get it to live the life that they want to live. So it's fair to say that if you could live the life you want without having to worry about money, then people wouldn't be thinking about money now, would they? So, since money is a factor, money is a middleman between you and what you really want. Money is just used to pay for what you want. And one way that you can get money to pay for what you want is with drones. Now you're probably wondering, what's a drone? If you've never heard of it, it's a flying device that can be remotely controlled or fly autonomously. And by flying autonomously, there are some drones out there that can fly by themselves. So for example, there are drones that are programmed to, let's say you set a central point. A drone can be programmed to do a 360 fly around that object. Or let's say you're hiking. A drone can be programmed to keep a certain distance while filming you hike up a particular trail. Okay? But a drone is a device that can be remotely controlled. Alright? Now, drones there are drones that don't have cameras, but most drones today will have a camera, and it is because of this camera why so many people are deeply interested in drones today. You see, this camera allows footage and imagery to be captured. It also allows the pilot, if it's not controlled autonomously, it allows the pilot who's controlling the drone to be able to see what is happening with the drone. So because of this, a pilot can be right where you're sitting, and the drone could be 40 feet up in the air. The pilot can fly the drone through an obstacle course, or let's say a person wanted to know if something is, let's say you threw a ball, your child kicked a ball onto the roof. You want to see if the ball indeed is on the roof or if it fell into some ditch on the other side of the house and is lost. You can fly a drone up there, have the drone look, and while the camera is pointing toward the roof, you can see what's happening on the roof. You can see if the ball is up there. And it allows first-person viewing for the person flying it. Now, there are different types of drones. There are these ones that are more commercial, and there are other ones that are built by the government. There's some that are built by racers. You have what's called an FPV drone, a first-person vision drone, where people actually race them. There are, yeah, it's intense. There are drones that go up to 80 miles per hour and faster. So those are called racing drones, or FPV racing drones, okay? But we're not going to be focusing on those. We're going to be focusing on these ones that you can use to get high quality footage. Now, drones have become a part of everyday life. They have become the norm. In fact, you probably will walk down the street depending on where you live, and if you look up, you might see a couple just flying around. Pilots are out just capturing footage and so on and so forth. Now, some of the most amazing footage we've seen in recent times have actually been from drones. They have captivated imaginations, they've won hearts, they've given a different perspective on a lot of things. They have simplified a lot of what used to be complex things that people want done. For example, years ago, I was working at the Home Depot. A gentleman came in and said he owns a car dealership. He wants to do a commercial for his business, and he wants a shot where there's a 360 view of a particular car. I tried finding lumber, I tried finding steel, I tried finding casters for him to build a track for this camera to be swiveled or wheeled around the car for him to get this 360 view. Now, had I known about drones at the time, I would have just told him, don't bother buying all this lumber or steel or screws. Don't bother trying to build all this. Just buy a drone or find a person who has a drone and just do a 360-degree search around, like a 360-degree fly around the car. Problem solved. Alright? But they've become so common that parents are buying drones for their children so that they have something to fly and play with. Many people have felt great joy from just having and flying them. The various views that they can see flying a drone up a river. There's just, you can't beat it. Okay? And because of all these amazing flexibilities that it has completely revolutionized how filming and even digital imagery is done. Okay? And so, yes, it's not the highest powered camera, but the cameras can go up to 4K, and I believe they do have even 8K videos nowadays where you can get intense, insane high quality footage from these drones. Okay? Now, they're nimble, they can fly in a bunch of different weather conditions. You can capture so many different forms, so many different types of elements, of weathers, of scenery, of landscape. You can go from a desert to a rainforest to a savanna to a mountaintop. No, there isn't an underwater. Well, there are vehicles that can go underwater, but they aren't necessarily classified as far as I know, they're not the most common drones you'll find, underwater ones. Okay? They fly like helicopters, they fly in straight lines, they swirl. You can fly them in so many different ways, it's ridiculous. Now, depending on the size, they can actually fly through small spaces, and this adds to the excitement. You've probably seen roller coasters following the track, and you've seen those amazing views, the twists, the turns, it's similar to that and more. Roller coasters can't go as high as drones do. Okay? And because of that, drones have found a place in many people's hearts. Now, coupled with a camera, oh my goodness, you are seeing some of the most amazing footage. You're pretty much getting views that probably before now only a bird would have. Okay? I kid you not. These views that used to be dreamed of are now possible because of these drones. Now, you're thinking, yeah, they're great, they can fly all over the place and yada 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 blah blah blah. How do I make money? Well, one of the ways that first came to mind was through YouTube. YouTube allows patrons to upload videos. The most successful YouTubers make money in several ways. They get paid per views. Okay? So for every 1,000 views, depending on the niche you're in, you will be paid $10, $30, $40, $50, whatever, depending on the niche, as I said, you're in. Now, if you had 1 million views, you would divide 1 million by 1,000, which would work out to 10,000, I believe. Yeah, right? Divide 1 million by 1,000. You'd actually get 1,000. So the reason I did that is, let's say you, based on the niche you're in, you recorded something, and let's say you got 1 million views. If the niche you're in gave you $10 for every 1,000 views, you'd be making $10,000. Okay, if you hit 1 million. And that's just one video. One video. Okay? Imagine if you uploaded a video every week. You know, you put some music in the background, you had some insane shots, and you had, say, 10 of these videos reach 1 million and you were getting paid $10, and that's $10. And I'm not saying this is the amount of money you will be paid. I'm just saying, depending on the niche, you could be paid $30, you could be paid $40 per view, per 1,000 views. You'd be making $50,000 or $10,000 or $30,000 for that one video. Now, if you had 10 of those, you'd be hitting a couple $100,000. Alright? So think about that. You can get brand endorsements. So depending on what you record, sponsors will seek you out to promote their brand. And a lot more companies nowadays are moving away from these corporate companies like ABC, CNBC, Fox, and all these big networks, and they're actually scaling down and paying affiliates, affiliate marketers, paying YouTubers, paying influencers less money and getting higher results, because these affiliates and influencers have target markets. Okay? And people are more likely to buy from them because it's someone they know, it's someone they've grown to trust over the months, the years. So when an affiliate or an influencer says, hey, I use this product, buy this, people buy. Okay? Another thing is affiliate marketing. You can leave links in your description of your YouTube videos, or on your Instagram channel, or your TikTok. And when people see your video, they go to your bio, they go to your description, they see the link, they click it, they like it, they buy it, you get a commission. So for example, in my videos, if you check the links in the descriptions, you will actually see things being promoted. Now, there is a disclaimer that these things are affiliate links and that I will get a commission and so on and so forth. But if people value you and what you share, then they will check your stuff, and if they like what you share, they'll purchase through your affiliate link and you get a commission. Or you don't have to promote people's stuff, you could create your own products. So let's say you had an ebook or a training course. Let's say you made a training course on how to fly drones and how to operate specific brands or specific models, or you did reviews and you decided that the reviews that you saw showed weaknesses in these brands and you decided to make your own. You could sell your own product on your own videos, or on your own platform, or on your own TikTok, or on your own Instagram profile. Okay? Here are some other ways. In fact, here, let's do this. Let's jump to YouTube real quick. Alright? YouTube. We're here at YouTube. Okay? You with me? I'm going to do a random search and I'm going to say, oh look, Internet Income Ninja. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. Let's do this. Okay. Drone footage. So if you didn't believe me before, alright, I hope you do now. This video is a 4K drone footage of Croatia. This was shot 3 years ago, and this person has gotten 16 million views. Okay? They have 809,000 subscribers. Alright? Next. This person filmed this video. He has 1.59 million subscribers, and this video alone hit 403,000 views. Here's another 82,000 views 2 years ago, and this isn't a straight drone shot video. It was a video on how to apply drone skills, and we're actually going to be looking at this video in a bit. This person, quick ass tutorials, 5 killer ideas for drone videos, 8 minutes long, 861,000 views. Maldives, 4K, beautiful relaxing music, 747,000 views, and it was shot 4 months ago. 855,000. Do you see what I'm saying? Do you realize? In fact, let's just look at this real quick. Alright? Stay with me.
Imagine being at home, work, or even on your vacay, and boom, your money transfer hits your bank account.
Ads. They get paid as well through ads. I forgot to mention that. So in addition to being paid per view, when they hit a certain milestone, they can actually put ads on their videos and get paid per ad, which is another revenue stream. Alright? You could do this too. Okay? Now, you could do events. You could do weddings, birthday parties, commercials for companies, music videos, and sporting events. For example, BMX competitions. I've seen people flying drones in NASCAR. Well, not NASCAR, but drift competitions. You've seen cars drift. There are a ton of drones that are used to get up close right next to the cars as they're drifting around corners, and people love it. It's like being right next to the vehicle as it's going into the corners. Right when the driver is braking and e-braking and clutching and all that, you hear everything because the drone is that close. Okay? So, people traditionally will take, let's use weddings as an example. People will traditionally take pictures, they sit down, they take photos, they might do a simple video. You're married, you may kiss the bride, and the kiss and the whole reception, cake eating and all that jazz. But before now, not many people did aerial shots. Not many people did 360 shots around the couple as they're kissing. Not many people are able to capture people dancing on the dance floor from a bird's eye view or an offset angle, not to the side, but kind of to the side, but a little higher up. People didn't do that before. And people pay top dollar to get shots like this because it's a very special occasion and they don't want to miss anything. Now, this is an example of what I mean. This couple has a business where they record events, and one of their bread and butter events is weddings.
Called White Balloon Films.
Okay.
And in the last 7 years we filmed
About 200 weddings?
about 200 weddings, and we got going with the drone over 4 years ago, so
About half of that with a drone.
about half of that with the drone.
So they've done 200 weddings for their business, and they only started using drones 2 years ago, which, based on the number they've done, was at their halfway mark. And what they're about to say is the drone shots have completely turned their business around. They can charge more because they can do more. Okay? And it is something that their customers, their clients, absolutely want and die for. And then they're going to tell you about the shots that they were able to take.
Drone. So it's fair to say that we have learned a thing or two about using drones at weddings. It's certainly got us noticed, that's for sure.
Yes, so if you're a drone operator yourself at weddings, or you're guiding a drone operator, you will definitely find these 12 tips useful.
Tip number 1, add value with your
Okay? And as they said, people want it, and they're actually going to go into how pointers on how they made money, 12 tips on how they were able to make a lot of money filming weddings. If you're interested, you could check them out, Stuart and Alina, right? And look, they have a free ebook. Okay, so they're promoting their own thing, the video editing software that they use. All right, they're selling a course, their own course, and you can buy for $59 instead of $79 using this particular link, and so on. Now, I'm not affiliated with these guys, but I'm just showing you that there are people who are doing this and promoting their own thing. And the reason for that is, unlike affiliate marketing where you get a commission, which you could sell a product for $10,000 and make a commission of $5,000 with one sale, just so you know. But these guys, they get to keep all the profit. So each time they make a sale for $59, all of the $59 is theirs. So you can create your own product, set your own pricing, sell your own product. All right. Now, so you can do this with weddings, as I said, birthday parties, commercials for companies, music videos, sporting events. I don't want to go there, but funerals. Maybe you can capture a day in the park with your family, a picnic, a hike, graduations. You can capture so much with these drones, and people, because memories are a precious thing and it means something to them. I'm not saying you're going to be mean about it, but you can capitalize on these emotional situations. Okay? Now, you can do so much more with drones. Now, if you want to fly them as just a hobby, or if you are serious about getting into recording content, then you can check the link in the description below. This is one of the most popular drones on the market today for its lightweight, for its ease of transport. You can actually fold it up, slide it into your backpack, and it fits snug and comfortable instead of being out with the arms outstretched. Really lightweight, really durable, really good camera. Okay, and for that, it's become one of the most popular drones on the market today. So check the link in the description if you are interested in getting yours. There's no additional cost to you, and who knows, you could be the next millionaire on YouTube. If you are a content creator, like an influencer, a YouTuber, you have a following on Twitch or what have you, then it is very, especially if you're someone like a travel vlogger or anything of that nature, it would be the best thing to get yourself a drone so that you can capture these stunts, you can capture this scenery, you can capture so much from a different perspective than just your typical in-hand camera. Alright, so check the link in the description to grab yours. I hope I have sparked interest. Maybe you have a very creative side that you've wanted to unleash for some time and you didn't know how, you were scared, you didn't know that other people did it and were actually making a living from it. Guys, I know it sounds cliche, but you should be living your life every day, every moment, as much as you can. People say life is short, but honestly, if you live it right, it's the perfect amount of time. So live it fully. Check the link in the description. Pursue your dreams. Record yourself. Even if you look silly, record yourself being silly. There are more people who are interested in what you have to share than you think. So thanks so much for watching. If you appreciate what I've shared, go ahead and hit the like button. Don't forget to comment. Share this video with someone you know who is interested in recording. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button and smash the notification bell. Guys, this is the Internet Income Ninja. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one, and let me know what you think about making money from drones. Peace. Stay safe.